hello if you're there. I'm pulling up the chat on my laptop so I can read it and hopefully you can hear me. That's how I'm gonna have to do it. I'm not gonna get gross, but had a lot of problems today with my anemia and everything, so let me go to okay, there I am. I can see you now. Alright, so let's see who's here. Hopefully you can hear me. Hi Dandy Blooms. Hi Tammy. Hi James. Oh gosh. Hi Carrie Bauer. Hi Isabel. Hi Kathy. Hi Tick Turtle Gum. Oh no, that's the Grinch. Deb on the Move. Have we seen Nancy M in a while? Taylor, hello, and she. Raven Klein, Jackie Burns Creations. Kelly, Flower Girl Phillips, Vintage Girl. Gal, I'm sorry, Davita Lane. Help Me Rhonda, Nona May. My Melody. Earthbound Spirit, Mrs. McJagger. Let's see. Terry S. Donna. Melanie. Lori Coley. Kathy Martinez. I hope Nancy's okay. Susie B. Lucy J. I'm very weak, but a lot of that I know is my anemia, which I'm really pushing the iron like crazy today. Marianne Frontline, Steph Burns, Tawanda, thank you. Video Reel. Yes, I'm drinking my electrolytes and all that good stuff. Hi, Amy Celeste. Do you have a rainstorm? No, it's the turtle tank. So obviously we didn't get our tree up today. I didn't expect to feel as crappy. I don't know what Jimmy's doing right now. I've lost like 7 pounds. I don't know. I think like 7, 8 pounds. 7 pounds. Terry, thanks, Terry. It just makes me so depressed and to think about these most horrible things that I think about to some extent, okay, normally, but it's made me think about them to the 100th power, you know? Really horrible, like, I mean, horrible. Just horrible. I don't want to even go. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. I've told Jimmy some of them, but it's like terrible. Terrible. I keep watching sometimes like cooking or food or something, and I just want to and now my doctor, I had the monoclonal antibodies. Luca, when it seemed that I got off last night, I was like hemorrhaging, just really bad. I thought I was going to have to go to the hospital. because my iron is so low, and that's like the worst thing that I need because I'm trying to build it up. So we had to get that under control, and thankfully that stopped. And then Jimmy got me some iron fortified cereal, and so I had a bowl of that today. And then I had lentil soup for more iron. And then I had a little bit of spinach that was left over with lemon. It was so good. Dying for some more spinach right now. I'm trying to build up my iron. But I had a terrible night last night. I mean, it was terrible. Besides the hemorrhaging and stuff, there was a lot of pain, cramping, and stuff, and I couldn't get comfortable, and I couldn't fall asleep well until, I don't even know what time it was. So then I ended up sleeping most of the day again, literally almost until 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm so messed up with all my sleep and everything. But I was in so much pain last night. Oh, my fever was back today, so that wasn't good. It was back to over 100, and Davida, I asked them about an iron infusion and all that stuff, and nobody's saying anything. I don't know. We gotta call the other doctor maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Hi, Susan Wadowski. Hi, Jules. Have I been drinking tea? Why? No, not today. Why? Tea sometimes interferes with the absorption of iron. Hi, Kathy Allison. Hi, Sandy Callahan. So I've been looking at some of the shows. I was watching a lady making, she wasn't really a lady, well, she was a lady, but I mean, she was, I don't know, I think she was like a very young lady. Hi, Scooby, don't, thank you. Making candy today. Just from watching this stuff, candy, you know, cooking and crafts and crafting and all this stuff, and I can't do anything. Hi, Margot Kay. Hi, Helen Schaefer. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys hear me okay? Hi, Deborah Van Poopenen. Yeah, I'm drinking my I am drinking from my electrolytes. Thanks, Sandy. I easily distracted. It's a bit hard to hear. Sorry. My phone is over there doing the picture, and I'm sitting down here trying to read the chat. It's hard to hear, Teresa. Hi, Humpty Dumpty's broken pieces. Hi, Luca. I'm sorry that it's hard to hear. Hi, my Melody. Hi, TX Warrior. No, yeah, I know, Terry, I know. I'm not, it's okay, right now I need all the iron I can get. Hi, Mary Tackett. Hi, M Leaves. So, I've been watching stuff like that. Candy, cookie making, stuff like that. Hi, Amy's Justice League. I can't take it any way but slow, Humpty Dumpty. You have no idea how slow I have to take it. I literally can't walk across a room. I have public knowledge. I don't know, public knowledge. Seems like I was much weaker today. Hi, Justin. But, I don't know. I don't know where Jimmy is. I'm dying for some spinach. I think he said there was some other spinach. I know, Sandy. That's what I don't understand, you know? I think I get winded and dizzy, yes. And I have to sit down or I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Hi, Robin Lane. Hi, Mimi. Yeah, 100% winded and dizzy and just, oh, thank you, Lisa and Neil. Stimulates. Yeah. Rita. Kathy from Texas, hi. Yeah, I don't know, I mean, I don't know how anybody would go back to work like this, like supposedly, I'm clear to go out, I'm off quarantine. Hi, Susan Matthews. I'm, you know, off of quarantine and everything, okay? But there's absolutely no way that I could, one, drive a car, two, do any kind of, you know, physical work, three, even sit behind a desk and do that kind of work, you know, it's crazy. Oh, Jim's bringing up the tree now.
I hope it's the right one, oh my God.
What do you mean you hope it's the right one?
I hope it's the right one.
Yeah, of course it is. Oh, watch out, the camera's on there.
Okay.
I want to sweep up over there.
I just wanted to see if I put it, I went down there, I'm like, oh my God. It's, oh, this is it.
Yeah,
It has the plugs in the bottom.
yes, 100%, that's the right tree, isn't it?
Well, you said 100%.
Well,
What fun. I got
no,
some,
we have one in a
pretty sure
bag.
that's it.
We have one in a bag, right?
yeah, that's the one this is, right here.
Well, I think that's the one.
Right.
The other one's too big to go in a bag, I think.
Hopefully it's right.
Yeah. Do we have any, what is that?
The gloves there.
Do we have any spinach anywhere?
Yeah, need spinach.
What kinds, like, you heat it up in a bag?
Yeah, I think so.
I
If
would
not, I think this will heat it up.
like some of that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well,
What's going on, man?
I'm just saying hello.
Okay, hello. Are you live?
Yeah,
Oh, hello, everybody.
hi Debbie Brett. Hi Ellen. And did you lose my sense of taste? Well, I'll tell you that on the first day that I was in the hospital, Saturday, when they told me my iron was so low, and I didn't feel like eating anything, and I was just gonna get a milkshake or something, I got a hamburger from Burger King, and I was like, something is wrong with this. All I taste is salt. I cannot taste anything but salt. And Luke said that's what he had, like an overwhelming taste of salt, and then you guys said salt. But I never lost my sense of taste completely at all. I haven't had any appetite to have like a meal. And so basically it's been soups. Today's the first day I had the cereal that Jimmy got me because he said it's good for my iron. So I had that. Yeah, I've lost about 7 pounds, I think it was. But, but then Jimmy had some sauteed spinach, I had it with lemon before, it was so good. And yes, I could taste it, it was so good. And lentil soup, which is good for your iron, that was really good. And it's funny, like if I have toast, it doesn't taste overwhelmingly salty, even if it has salted butter on it. You had breakthrough, Delta, you lost both smell and taste. I felt worse than I ever had. Really? And you got your booster as soon as you could? Because someone said you're supposed to have super immunity after having breakthrough. I don't know. My daughter, I just found out, well, I didn't just find out, she had breakthrough in early September, but she got the booster, I think 2 weeks ago. We got a booster too. Dang, I'll get every shot you could possibly take, believe me. This has been terrible. Is it hard on your stomach, maybe, Celeste? Yeah, I hear you, public knowledge. I think you have to wait a little bit after having it, though. I'm thankful, grateful. I think you have to wait. I don't know, whatever my daughter had to wait, I'm pretty sure. See, my sister's a different case. She's doing better than me because she had the booster, but I think she just didn't have it enough time. They say 1 month after having it in Australia, but maybe different there. You're not putting up a tree this year. It's been a brutal year. My husband had a stroke. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I fell and fractured my spine. Oh no. Sorry. My mom's not well. We're grateful to have made it through all that. Oh, we're I hear you, public knowledge. I hear you. No, they didn't tell me about the variant that I had. I have a hard time believing it's the Omicron because that's supposed to be very mild, isn't it? This is not mild. Hi, Brent. Mild with the booster. You know what, and every time I'm watching something on TV and I see people dancing around or they're in the kitchen or they're in the gatherings and they're all running around, no masks on, I'm like, why am I so sick? You know, how is everybody's out there so vibrant, and then you're watching, like I said, all these morning shows and this show and that show, though they're closing the Broadway shows down now, you know, closing those down. They closed the Christmas Spectacular, the Rockettes. They closed that down after making a big deal that they opened it back up. They're not gonna do any lockdowns for the city or anything, but I just think, I don't know, I said going in that Thanksgiving was gonna be this huge spreader, and now I'm thinking about Christmas. Oh my gosh, Christmas is going to be crazy, I believe. You know? Yeah, it's horrible. My daughter's on work from home orders now. They just returned to the office, and she is on work from home orders because it's so bad. Really, Kathy, a Rockhead back in the day? Yeah, I've seen that show once. It's a good show. But yeah, they're closing that stuff, and yeah, Grace stored it. I believe it is a big hot spot right now. My hand is so bruised where that guy did the IV yesterday. Oh gosh, or not yesterday, the day before. You heard that, public knowledge? The spinach is ready? Yeah. Yeah, I wonder, Susie B, I really do think my low iron had something to do with it. Yeah, the colleges, yep, they closed. Yep, Cornell and... Has my view changed? What do you mean? Has my view changed on what? I'm very depressed, I'll tell you that. Has my view changed on what? Are you talking about with the virus in general or life in general? Life in general has gotten really bad. I've had a lot of, like, the regular depressing thoughts I normally have increased 100-fold. Are you talking about the virus? I've always thought the virus was real. I don't believe it is a political thing. I know it's not. I have a flu shot, so thankfully for that, Ava Celeste. Oh, vaccine? I think 100% get the vaccine, that's my feeling, but everybody has to do what's right for them. But it's a very real thing. Thanks, Tammy. Want something Tuesday on new measures. I wonder, where are you, Lisa, Nia? Can I just get that without that?
Hopefully it's not too hot. Okay, so, no,
No, it's fine, it's fine.
you need anything?
That's good. Thanks.
Hello again, Ramblers.
Hey, you hit my leg.
Uh,
Not nice.
yeah.
And more than 10 people can visit in your home. Okay, Amy, that's all right. Hi, Julianne. Thank you, love you too. Hi, Kevin. You had to go out to store? I had only one in a mask. Really? Oh my gosh, really? Only one in a mask? That's not good. $4,000 units? Thanks, Mimi. Carolyn, I get super sad sometimes, but lately I've been trying to be grateful and positive. Yeah, it's not even that kind of stuff, Sandy. It's hard to explain. Hi, Oliver. I wasn't even allowed to be around my dogs. Or hi, Bridget. Hi, chicken legs. I'm Arabelle. Hi, Aurora Rodriguez. How are you guys doing? So yeah, I mean, hi to Heartmate Wise. Has anyone seen Nancy Ann? I hope she's okay. She was not feeling well, right? Carolyn will laugh again, walk again, ride her bike again. Swim in her lake and do crafts again. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lucy J. Good done. Thank you. Oh, good. Yeah, the Grinch. He's winning out over here, the Grinch. Must be pretty happy. Or was she okay? Thanks, Kevin. You're okay now? Oh, minute by minute, or I'm doing. I was gonna be in the hospital again today. Just eating some more spinach. Yeah, Amy, right? It's like, aha, in a tree. Aha. I wrote, I know Pink is my new RX was on, no, Painted Black, she was on.
Right.
I'm talking to the chat. Painted Black was on this morning. There's the deed to be done. Now Patty. Foxy Black. His age. Oh my gosh, Scooby don't, yes. Until about, I just said yeah all day long. Do I know what's causing the fever? I wake up with a virus. You didn't get the fever on and off, wake up? And I always know when I get it, because either usually I'm like roasting. I was eating spinach. You have fever for a few days. No, I'm officially released from quarantine. Wake up, I was released on the 17th. That's what I mean.
They said you have to use good judgment, though, honey.
What, Jimmy?
It says something about you have to use good judgment also.
I mean, but there's no way I could drive a car, go to work or whatever. For a while, yeah. I think so, public knowledge. Your daughter said her boyfriend, his family, all vaxxed and got it. Really? Just now, Oliver? You in the UK, Oliver? I think you are, right? Hi, Doug. Hi, Ellen, W50. Oh, you're in Washington State? Mm. Jimmy's pulling it up in the basement, Tavita, but you know, by the Blue Velvet River. Hi, Vanilla, Vanilla. Well, hold on a minute, I just realized, I'm not seeing people, didn't have live chat on. But, I don't know. I'm gonna check something else here. Hold on 1 second, I'm trying to just check everything. I have to clean my glasses and see the screen now. It's a little bit- Let me just check something. What's going on in the world here? Oh shoot, guys, hold on for a minute. Not gonna be able to respond to the chat for a minute because my laptop's gonna restart, but it's gonna be fast. This is just my laptop starting to increase. Hang on 1 second, I'm almost done. Oh, okay. Okay, let me see. Should be better. Hang on, let me see. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Queen Bee. Sorry, Aurora. They say there was a Christmas party tragedy in Georgia. Georgia, what does it say? It says, a Georgia man is dead after his brother-in-law struck and killed him in his pickup truck when the two fought at a Christmas party. The Gwinnett County Police said that they were searching for 34-year-old Ernesto Palayo, who's been charged with felony murder and aggravated assault in the death of Juan Davila, 41. Witnesses reported the incident about 5:15 a.m. Saturday. Officers arrived to find Davila in the street suffering from significant injuries. He was taken to a nearby hospital where he died. While the incident was initially investigated as an accident, officers quickly realized Davila was struck intentionally and called in homicide detectives. Investigators learned that Davila and Palayo had been in a Christmas party nearby and had gotten into a physical fight in the backyard. Witnesses said Palayo got into his truck and hit Davila, who was in the roadway, and then drove off. Investigators are still trying to piece together what caused the fight and how the pair ended up in the street. Police are asking anyone to call detectives at 770-513-5300. That's really sad. And then what? Elaine Maxwell will not take the stand in her defense. Defense attorneys rested their case on Friday. without the testimony of Ghislaine Maxwell, who told a New York federal judge that prosecutors have not proven she committed sex trafficking. The defense rested its case a day after presenting evidence and calling witnesses, including one of Jeffrey Epstein's ex-girlfriends. The New York Times reported that the jury was not present when Maxwell, 59, revealed that she would not be taking the stand in her own defense. Your Honor, the government has not proven its case beyond a reasonable doubt, so there's no reason to testify, Maxwell told U.S. District Judge Allison Nathan, who was presiding over the high-profile case. Maxwell, who was arrested in July 2020 in New Hampshire, is accused of grooming at least 3 underage girls as young as 14 for Epstein, 66, to essay them between 1994 and 1997. She has pleaded not guilty to S trafficking and other related charges. Epstein was jailed without bond in July of 2019 following allegations that he had S trafficked dozens of underage girls from 2002 to 2005. He was found hanging in a cell at the Metropolitan Correction Center in Manhattan on August 10, 2019, sparking skepticism about the circumstances surrounding his death. Closing arguments will take place on Monday. The judge is also expected to provide instructions to jurors who are most likely to start their deliberations on Tuesday. Oh my gosh, there goes my computer, it's gonna restart again. They just say some Indiana couple ended up in Florida with some unknown baby. It's kind of weird. I'll get a chance. Hold on. My laptop loves to act up. Okay. Let me go back to the chat. Second. There's a little boy walking along the streets in Baltimore, and he's still been unclaimed. Yeah, an Indiana couple reported missing last week turned up in Central Florida in a stolen van with a so far unidentified baby. The Volusia County Sheriff's Office found Lincoln and Amanda Germana at De Leon Springs State Park after Johnson County, Indiana detectives alerted them that The couple's cell phone had pinged in the area. Deputies located the Penske van, which had a license plate stolen from a different cargo van, and stalked it out until they saw the couple return with a stroller. The Germanas were arrested and both were charged with child neglect. Lincoln Germana was also charged with grand theft. According to an incident report, deputies found a car seat secured with bungee cords in the rear cargo area. The officer said the van smelled because of dirty clothes and diapers inside. The report said that Amanda Germana told deputies she was arrested when she was arrested that the child wasn't hers, called him John. Lincoln Germana told investigators the infant's name was Emmanuel Rodriguez. After the arrest, both said the child was theirs and was born at home, explaining the lack of documentation. Baby's in the care of the Florida Department of Children and Family Services while his parentage is investigated. Deputies plan to use DNA to determine who the parents are. Lincoln Germana's mother reported the couple missing from Greenwood, Indiana a week ago, concerned about the 3-year-old daughter the pair left behind. According to the Greenwood Police Department, the mother said she worried Amanda might be suffering from postpartum depression following a possible miscarriage earlier in the summer. She also said she was worried about her son's mental condition. An attorney representing Lincoln Germana told a judge on Friday that he was here in Florida because he thought there were magical powers, the De Leon Springs, that would heal him. Amanda Germana is being held on $25,000 bond, and Lincoln Germana is being held on $40,000 bond. That's crazy. I wonder if they took the baby, but why would they have left their 3-year-old? Well, let me see. The 55 shortest celebrity marriages. Want to hear about those? Let's see. So I guess number 1 Kim Kardashian. Hold on a second. Kim Kardashian and Chris Humphries, 72 days. Carmen Electra and Dennis Rodman, 9 days. Nicolas Cage and Lisa Marie Presley, 108 days. Really? I forgot she was even married to him. How long was she married to Michael Jackson? Aliyah and R. Kelly, 114 days. Renee Zellweger and Kenny Chesney, 225 days. Milia Jovovich and Sean Andrew, 2 months. Jeremy Renner and Sony Pacheco, 10 months. Kid Rock and Pamela Anderson, 122 days. Britney Spears and Jason Alexander, 55 hours. It's the shortest one so far. Colin Farrell and Amelia Warner, 6 months. Britney Spears and Kevin Federline, 2 years. Sinead O'Connor and Barry Harridge, 18 days. Drew Barrymore and Tom Green, 166 days. Mario Lopez and Ali Landry, 18 days. Wow, I didn't know about that. Drew Barrymore and Jeremy Thomas, 1 month. I've never heard about that. Jennifer Lopez and Chris Judd, 213 days. Fred Armisen and Elizabeth Moss. Wow, I never knew that. 8 months. I never knew they were married. Cher and Greg Allman, 9 days. Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Esposito, 4 months. Didn't know that one. Charlie Sheen and Donna Peel, 145 days. Chad Michael Murray and Sophia Bush, 163 days. Eddie Murphy and Tracy Edmonds, 14 days. Shannon Doherty and Ashley Hamilton, 5 months. Jennifer Lopez and Johnny Noah, 11 months. Katy Perry and Russell Brand, 14 months. Eminem and Kim Mathers, 3 months. Nikki Helton and Todd Andrew Meister, 85 days. Shannon Doherty and Rick Solomon, 9 months. Janet Jackson and James DeBarge, 1 year. Scarlett Johansson and Ryan Reynolds, 3 years. Avril Lavigne and Chad Kroger, 2 years. Jim Carrey and Lauren Holly, 8 months. Who else did Jim Carrey used to be with that? What was her name? I can't think of it. Mike Tyson and Robin Givens, 1 year. Audrina Partridge and Corey Bohan, 10 months. Wiz Khalifa and Amber Rose, 14 months. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, 15 months. Jodie Sweetin and Morty Cole, 2 years. Chad Bocchino and Evelyn Lozada, 31 days. Paula Abdul and Brad Beckerman, 17 months, but he said She'll always be his girl. Zoe Deschanel and Ben Gibbard, 2 years. Axel Rose and Erin Everly, 26 days. Hallie Berry and Libby and Oliver Martinez, 2 years. Kaylee Woko and Ryan Sweeting, 21 months. Helen Hunt and Hank Azaria, 1 year. Naya Rivera and Ryan Dorsey, 2 years. Pamela Anderson and Rick Solomon, 2 months. Chris Catan and Sunshine Dea Tut, 8 weeks. Charlie Sheen and Brooke Muller, 2 years. Dennis Hopper and Michelle Phillips, Michelle Phillips, that's the Lisa D. saying about the black and white, 8 days. Wow. Elizabeth Taylor and Conrad Nikki Helton, 205 days. Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth, 8 months. Brody Jenner and Caitlin Carter, 1 year. Luann D. Lesseps and Tom D. Agostino, 8 months. Anna Camp and Skylar Aston, 2.5 years. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, 2 years. Vanessa Morgan and Michael Kopak, 6 months. Casey Musgraves and Rustin Kelly, 2.5 years. Lena Waite and Alana Mayo, 2 months. Chris Randon and Crystal Nielsen, 8 months. John Peters and Pamela Anderson, 12 days. Justin Hartley and Chriselle Staus, 2 years. What? I just heard a dog. Yeah. I just did a quick shout out. Adele and Simon Konecki, 2 years. Julianne Howe and Brooks Leish, 3 years. That was the biggest one. Hi Nancy M. Hi Chris Reed. How are you? How's everybody there? Hi Christina Furry. Let's see what else we have. Let's see. Al Green would like to remind you that he is alive. Well, let's do this. Other famous lyrics you may hear wrong. Okay. So, let's hear these misheard lyrics, okay? Tiny dancer. So this is heard wrong. Misheard. Hold me closer, Tony Danza. Correct. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Okay. We built this city by starship. Misheard. We built this city on sausage rolls. Correct. We built this city on rock and roll. Okay, these are pretty ridiculous. Drift away by Uncle Cracker. Misheard. Give me the Beach Boys and free my soul. It's give me the Beat Boys and free my soul.
You'll be great.
Blank Space by Taylor Swift. Misheard. All the lonely Starbucks lovers. Correct is get a long list of ex-lovers. Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. Misheard. Saving his life from his warm sausage tea. Spare him his life from this monstrosity. Correct. Baby Got Back by Sir Mix-a-Lot. Misheard. I like big butts in it. I like big butts in a can of limes. Correct. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Message in a Bottle by the Police. Misheard. A year has passed since I broke my nose. Correct. A year has passed since I wrote my note. Aquarius, Let the Sun Shine In by the Fifth Dimension. Misheard. This is the dawning of the age of asparagus. Correct. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. It is kind of ridiculous. Waterfalls by TLC. Misheard. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Correct. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana. Misheard. Here we are now in containers. Correct. Here we are now. Entertain us. We Will Rock You by Queen. Misheard. Kicking your cat all over the place. Correct. Kicking your can all over the place. There was a Keith Urban one that I used to sound like, take your cat and leave my sweater, but it was cat. I Want to Hold Your Hand by the Beatles. Misheard. I Want to Hold Your Ham. Correct. I Want to Hold Your Hand. I'm a Believer by the Monkees. Misheard. Then I saw her face, now I'm going to leave her. Correct? Then I saw her face, now I'm a believer. Blinded by the Light by Bruce Springsteen. Misheard. Wrapped up like a deuce, another rumor in the night. Correct. Revved up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Bad Moon Rising by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Misheard. There's a bathroom on the right. Correct. There's a bad moon on the rise. Like a Virgin by Madonna. Like a Virgin, touched for the 31st time. Misheard. It's misheard. Correct. Like a Virgin, touched for the very first time. It's Gonna Be Me by NSYNC. Misheard. It's Gonna Be May. Correct. It's Gonna Be Me. Those are pretty lame. 18 movies you can stream on Netflix, right, and Christmas movies, okay? So here we go. Love hard. It wouldn't be the 21st century if there wasn't eventually a catfish Christmas rom-com. It's a hopeful romantic whose plans to surprise her online beau with an in real life visit quickly proved to be more complicated than she expected. Upon learning that the person she'd been chatting with, played by Jimmy O, was using pictures of a local man, she forces him to set her catfisher up with who she believes is that of her true match. What? Single all the way. Clearly, we as a society have landed on the nice list this year to receive yet another Jennifer Coolidge appearance on our screen. Single all the way might fit into most of the formulas expected for the Netflix holiday rom-com, but being the first of its kind to focus on a queer couple, it's a step in the right direction for films depicting joyous queer love. Fireplace for your home. Sure, many of the naysayers may say things like an hour-long video of a fireplace isn't a movie, or you're practically just watching a screensaver. To that I say seeing is believing. Fireplace for your home and its groundbreaking sequel, Birchwood Edition, might not be cinema, but it's arguably one of the greatest additions to the Netflix holiday category. Not only is it festive and ambient, but it's also the perfect middle ground when your Christmas party is too boisterous for a movie, or when your family has been arguing over what to watch for hours. Wow. There's still time. Let's see here. Robin, from Wallace and Gromit to Chicken Run, there's nothing quite like the magic of the British claymation studio Aardman. Robin is no exception. The Christmas special tells the story of a young Robin raised by mice who's desperate to fit in with her family, makes a wish upon a Christmas star. Not only with Aardman's new felt-adored animation style will make you feel warm and fuzzy, but the 30-minute runtime makes it a perfect family watch before bed. A Boy Called Christmas, following in the footsteps of fellow Santa Claus origin stories like Santa Claus is Coming to Town. A Boy Called Christmas is a clever reimagination of how a young St. Nicholas came to find his purpose, with a cast including Kristen Wiig, Henry Lawfill, Toby Jones, and Sally Hawkins. It's another great fit for a family-friendly holiday movie night. Holidate is another unique brand of kitsch, but the charm of Emma Roberts pulls off this quirky flick about a duo who, tired of navigating the questions of being single every holiday, decide to couple up. I bet you can't guess what happens to them. And then there's Dolly Parton, Christmas on the Square. You don't watch Dolly Parton, Christmas on the Square for its high-end writing. You watch it to feel good and to listen to crazy songs and to believe in something greater than you. And if anyone judges you for it, you remind them it won the Emmy for the best movie made for TV, and then you scream, "I will always love you," in their stupid faces. Jingle Jangle, Christmas Journey, one of Netflix's newest holiday films, has all the hallmarks of a perfect Christmas tale. Someone who has lost faith in the holiday, loneliness, and then the resurgence of the spirit thanks to the loving company of a long-lost family member, plus bonus points for not just regurgitating the same whitewashed Christmas narrative overused every year. Okay, I'm trying to find something else now. Hold on a second. I can't believe Christmas Vacation is not on, it's not on Netflix. Isn't that crazy? I wonder if if it's on, I don't know, I would have liked to have gone into a movie night with Christmas Vacation, but I don't think it's, where's it playing? Oh, it's on, let me see, it's on HBO, let me see. Is it on there? I think it is. Do you want to do a movie night if that's it? Let me see. Would you like me to set up a movie night if that's so? Hold on. Let's do a movie night? All right, I have to go in the kitchen and, set that up, so just stay right there. Hold on for a minute, all right? Hold on. I have to set it up. All right, hold on. Hi, Billy Boy Blue. Are you coming to movie night? Hang on, let me just. Jimmy? Hold on, I gotta put this down here. Put this right there. I'll be right back. I have to go in the kitchen and set it up. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go to the movie night. If you wanna come on over, the poster and the membership and in the Patreon but if not, let's see, I'm just gonna sit back and watch some movies. It was good to talk to you guys. And hopefully tomorrow will be a better day for everybody. But thank you, guys. And love you for all the prayers and everything, and prayers for all of you that need them. God bless, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay? Thank you for the super chat, whoever sent that. I'll check that out. Thank you. See you guys. Bye. Bye, Carol. Carol, thank you so much for the lovely clock. I love it. All right. Bye, Nancy, everybody. Bye-bye.